must be my
왜
blood.
투명하지?
Sometimes there is some tubes that do
I'm
have some
on a
issues
fish oil. Like I take omega-3.
to help you clotting.
쌤 밥을 안 먹어서 그래.
It's okay. That's still enough. We don't need such a big membrane. That's still
영양이
good.
없는 거 아니야? 밥을.
새벽에 막 뭐 퍼먹었어.
아,
무슨
진짜?
소리 하는 거야.
Now this one's tiny.
평상시에 맨 야채.
Is it yours or me?
It's mine.
Yeah.
It doesn't coagulate.
That one,
Oh.
but the other one was good.
Yeah.
So if that happens,
This
see,
was good.
first thing I did is I took off the lids and just let them sit.
Because the very first one was mine and it didn't. It stayed like liquidy. And then this
This
is
one's
using
good.
응. 또.
이제 vitamin D.
fish oil.
Yeah.
Fish oil makes your blood, you know.
더 먹어야 되는가요?
Thicker?
It does. It's like it does. It
Like a
make,
blood
it's
thinner?
yeah. It's like a blood thinner.
Fish oil
Fish oil.
is?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I think that's what it is. Fish oil. Cause it's weird. Like I'm a weirdo. I don't know.
There you go. And then aim it away from you, okay? So if you're gonna stand there, aim it away from you. Like away, like pushing. And then this, where you're pushing away, will face you. Like that.
유대 안 좋아.
Yeah, like keep pushed up, yeah. And use this hand to hold the syringe. Because if you don't hold the syringe, you'll pull it off. And start drawing to two. Mm-hmm.
Just the finger.
Mm-hmm.
No fulcrum.
Don't fulcrum. Allow your hand to glide. There you go. Doing good. Once you get at 2, go a little bit above 2, and then grab the whole thing without letting go. Like grip this whole thing and pull it off. Yeah, don't let go. There you go. Good job. You have one already? Good. See, once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy. It's just in the beginning because you're not used to it. So at 1 o'clock, this will be ready. Alright.
Another one? No. This one?
Mm-hmm. Now sticky bone. There's a little one all the way down. I don't think you need to dislodge this one because it's kind of free floating there already. So you can just go down with the tissue holders and pull it off.
Really?
Just kind of put it over here though, so that way you can cut it once it comes out.
환자분들도 조금 올라오면 어떻게 해요? 뭐 부족하지 않아요? 쓰기?
So we gotta use the protocol, the other protocol. What is it? Like 1200,
950 for 12.
950 for 12 minutes. 950 for 12 minutes.
Oh.
They're on blood thinner.
Grab it again.
Or they're on fish oil 같은 거 먹고 있거나 하면
응.
they're on fish oil. Because a lot of people are on omega-3.
Too small.
That one too?
Yeah. That one's a little bigger, I think.
Oh, this one's
응.
It's still good as long as you have something, to work with.
You should definitely get an incubator.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
definitely help you.
How much would you just keep checking to see if it coagulates or not? Incubator. 그
Yeah.
있잖아,
So-
연아야, 그 랩탈 그 뭐지? 그런 그 랩탈 같은 거 넣어놓는 인큐베이터 있잖아. 거기 아마존 같은 데 있으면 있어. 그 뜨거운 거 있지, 인큐베이터. 그거 사면은 we can put this in the incubator and it will coagulate.
You know how it takes 10 minutes for that to set? I usually put the tubes in there for 5 minutes in the incubator and it sets.
사는 게 좋을 것 같아. 이렇게 안 되는 사람 어떻게 그래?
그러니까.
One stuck to the lid.
잘점이.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that's plenty. You just need some of that fiber. You don't need too much of it.
잘하네. 한 번 해봐서.
Oh, it just takes practice. You should get it.
쌤 오늘 돈 갖고 왔죠? 아, 예.
갖고 왔어 돈?
아직 클리어가 안 돼서.
내일 늦어도 내일까지.
아 그럼 내가 오빠한테 준 의미가 없잖아. 근데 은행 가서 찾아서 줄게. 가기 전.
아, 오늘.
아니 나 남편한테 찾아오라고 밴쿠버 아메리카 찾아오라고 돈을 줬거든 젤로. 근데 클리어가 안 됐대.
Mm-hmm.
그쵸, 그게 바로 안 되는 거예요.
클리어가 안 됐다.
나가면서
며칠 걸릴 건데.
So I gotta use one place.
Mm-hmm. The one that you already used. Yep. That one.
She can you remove the.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now you can remove.
Once you use the top layer, you can remove the lid. Now just pull it off. There you go. Go down to where the red meets the yellow.
이게
버피코.
And then draw 1.5. Mm-hmm.
That's enough, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or one more.
Put all of it. Put more. You want a nice even coverage, so you want to create like a nice pool of pura. It's better to have extra liquid than not enough liquid. There you go. And then usually you can pull it in one area like that.
And then the extra liquid I can use that to hydrate extra bone particles.
Not from here,
Not
from
there.
the tube.
I would have to
See
draw
how-
fresh.
Yeah, because that liquid, once it clots, is just water. It won't clot again.
짱짱. 왜요?
Do I need to mix that?
Just if there's particles floating, I usually get them all like in there. Yep.
Oh, actually already.
It's already clotting.
저희 방수之前应该要把它浇好。
We got 4 minutes till the membrane is ready.
Can you just verbally go over the filler one more time? While we're
Mm-hmm. So to make the filler, we will draw 2 cc's like you did for that one. Put them in the heater 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, we'll take it and put it in the cool, along with this. Let's say this is where we drew the liquid from the cooler, we'll put it in the cooler like that. Okay, while the other one heats up. Then once that's done heating up, you put it in the cooler there too. After a minute or two, you draw up the liquid from this one, the buffy coat, and then put the little interlocking
How much you drew from that coffee coat again? 1.5?
1 cc. One for the filler.
One.
So the ratio is always 1 liquid, 2 of the
1
gel.
and 2. Okay. 1 and 2.
Connect them together and then mix them. It's pretty straightforward. It's the same thing as the membrane. The only thing you're not doing is not putting it in the cooler for the membrane.
Right. That's the filler. And for needling, you've said no red whatsoever for needling. You drew 3?
这个也用小的椅子。
We usually try to draw as much PRF
那
as
就
we can.
需要2封吗？2封。
So for needling, absolutely no. Yeah, we're not doing it.
应该也不用这样。
觉他做一个人，弄完之后就要去手术了，那我做完就放消毒，他手术完了就可以另外一个。对，这个是要手术前
Care
15
provider
分钟开始
thing.
做。
What was that a year? How much was it? To get
A
the
year,
marketing stuff.
4,200 I think, 42 or 46.
You get all the marketing stuff.
Flyers, banners, everything that'll put you on the website, so that way people can access you on the website, and then you're able to start advertising. I think the price goes down after on the second year, I think, or the third year. It's not always 4,200 or 4,600. It's not always that. Y'all remember how to make those? Those are easy. Just take the same slug, put it on there, put the weight. Now when you put the weight on it, don't wait too long. Only like a few seconds, like 20 seconds, and then take it off. Because if not, it squeezes it all the way, and then it's like a tiny little thing. One more minute.
So most doctors who take your courses, they like really implement it. Or like, what percentage of people actually start like implementing in their practice? I know some people take it and they don't do it. You know.
After I go,
Yeah.
it's a higher chance of them implementing, because then I train the staff. It's the second time they've been paying for this, so a lot of them are more motivated to do it after my training. The likelihood of people doing them after taking the first facial training is very low. Some of them are really excited about it, they do it. But then there's other doctors that, you know, they just get carried away with dentistry. And with this one, I told the assistants, I'm like, whenever you have cases, tell your doctor, let's use the PRF. Let's use the PRF. Because I feel like it makes it easy, because now there's two different people that know how to do it, right? If it was like, if you had like 4 assistants or something, they already know how to do it. It's not just you now. So it makes it increases the chances of them doing it for sure. I would say like 80% of them are doing it now. There might still be that 20% that someone just doesn't do it.
Is it mostly GPs that are taking your class?
GPs as in
General dentists,
Yeah.
not like specialists.
yeah.
拿一个过去练。
Some my class
然后你看他，等一下，
majority
拿